Welcome back to Virtue Living. Hey, check this out. These are those scallions that you typically buy from the store. I want you all to take a look at this, okay, because these are the regrowth of store-bought scallions. We've been doing this for years. As a matter of fact, I've showcased this on my channel before, many years ago. But these are the regrowth. You buy those scallions, when you cut that thing off, you just put it back into the dirt and it regrows more for you. As a matter of fact, some of these are starting to seed up, so it's going to produce seed. Of course, these were organic when we bought them from the store. We've since planted our own, but we still have these that we continue. As a matter of fact, throughout the winter, we were putting them inside of pots on the kitchen countertop so that the scallions are growing right there. So there are a number of different items from the grocery store that you can actually replant and regrow right at home in your home garden or on your kitchen countertop. We've done the same with lettuce. As a matter of fact, I am going to walk you over here because look at all this. This is a lot of scallion. As you know, prices are going up. Before I walk over and show you some of the lettuce, I just want you to see how much of this is regrowing. You see, that's a lot. This stuff has just, I would say, doubled in price, especially if you're buying organic. It is so expensive to buy food these days. Wherever you can save some money, do just that, because this is a lot of free food grown from supermarket cuttings, or should I say replants, not cuttings, replants. Okay, we cut from these though, and we use them over and over until it can't produce anymore. But look at that. These were from the supermarket replants that are growing right here in our garden. So I'm going to take you for a little walk over here. Oh, as a matter of fact, let me show you this too while I'm at it. These are replants, okay, from last year. These are last year's bell pepper plants. We actually had them in their dormancy. We kept them in the basement, but we brought them back, and many of them are doing well. Some of them didn't make it so good. You see those that have dried out. I haven't pulled them out yet, but look, these are forming new leaves. So these are some great fresh starts, restarts for our bell pepper plants from replanted bell peppers from last year. This is from last year's garden. So take a look at that. We have it heavily mulched with leaf mulch. Okay, so let me get over here. We're trying something new too with the barrels so that we're not spraying our well water all over the place. We have these, and it loops down this whole stretch here. Okay, drip irrigation. Okay, so let me get over here to the lettuce. I'm going to be showing you some more store-bought lettuce heads, should I say, that we've saved. And oh, here it is right here. Okay, it's actually sharing a bed with some radish here, but look at those. They're already starting to regrow. Look at that. We are regrowing store-bought romaine lettuce. It's already shooting up out of the middle there. You see that? Look at that. Since we had them, we decided to replant them because at the time, our lettuce was still in the baby stage. But get this, we've been getting so much rain. With all the rain that we've been getting, let this passerby go on by. With all the rain that we've been getting, this stuff has just shot up. Okay, now that's collard greens right there. But look at all this lettuce. It's like this stuff has doubled and tripled in size with just a few rains that we've gotten. Look at that. So even though we have the store-bought lettuce that's growing back, we also have different varieties of our own lettuce as well. Take a look at that. Now, we have upped the container garden, okay? This is an area that gets a lot of shade, so a lot of our cool weather plants we have put in this area. Okay, look at that. We've got some herbs over in those other pots. We just brought those over recently, but these beds we've had here for, I would say, a few weeks already. And everything that we've planted over here is growing really, really fast. Okay, the lettuce is doing great, ready to pick off. No need to buy any more from the store. You see, that's rutabaga greens over there with a little patch of lettuce in front of it. It's kind of wet out here, so I didn't really want to walk in between here. But yeah, that's some lettuce greens as well in there with rutabaga. And we have some spinach in this bed here that is still in its early stages. But look at all this green stuff we have growing. Look at all this vegetable, these great vegetables growing in these pots, these containers. Now we have already gotten our first person who wants to have us do a garden for them. It took some convincing, but we finally nailed down some things that they like to eat, and they said that we can come and start them a garden. So we are happy to do that. The children were excited about it. I didn't get a chance to tell all of them, but the ones that we did tell were excited about it, so we're looking forward to that. Anyway, the video is not about that. It's actually about the regrowth, look at that, of store-bought vegetables. Store-bought vegetables. So we're going to head back over to the other area there. Okay, those are the lettuces. And so over here we showed you the scallions. Scallions. So yeah, there you have it. You can definitely regrow things that you buy from the store. And even with that, they are seeding up to produce more seeds for the next season. We may not allow it to get to that point because we'll probably just go ahead and eat these in a dish, which is most likely what's going to happen because we have lots and lots of seeds. When you can save seeds, it's definitely a good idea to do that. If you would prefer to eat the vegetables, that's okay too. That's okay too. But have you an area, a designated area for things that you are going to be able to save your seeds on. So again, I just wanted to encourage those of you who buy certain things from the grocery store. You can actually replant many things that you buy from the grocery store. Celery is another one. Replant that stuff and it will regrow. Okay? Thank you all for tuning in to Virtue Living once again. Spring has sprung. Everything is looking great. Everything is just so green and flourishing and doing what it's supposed to do. That right there, that is our grapevine area. Last year we collected so many grapes off of there that we were able to make jelly, muscadine jelly. Muscadine jelly. I'm looking forward to that again this season. As a matter of fact, maybe we will share the beautiful jars of jelly in one of our videos, show you all, because we still have lots of it left from last year. So maybe we'll share that with our listening and viewing audience. But until next time, I am done with this video. Thanks again for tuning in to Virtue Living.